All right, this is a quick inspection overview of 20660 East Pummelos. So basically I do the outside and then I come inside and show you what I got. Some of the stuff is pending, so on the report there'll be no reporting on stuff that is pending because obviously is not here. Like over here will be for the AC units. I did have went on basically used the drone to take some pictures of the roof to make sure that it's done properly regarding underlayment and also wood strips. This is on the fence. Some of these column caps are loose, so I wrote basically an X and a number for them to repair them. So that's on the exterior. Some of the other stuff right here, I'm going to take you right by this patio door on the slab. They would need to clean it up a little bit, especially since this is part of like entering at your house. This pocket door, sliding pocket doors, sectional sliding pocket doors, obviously could not pull them or test them because they have this protected strip right now because we're still in the construction, so they want to protect the tracks. So that's basically on that. As I continue on the exterior, again, a few more column caps in here that are loose. It's pretty typical. And obviously no fence yet, and they usually put that in towards the end. We want to make sure that they seal the windows and they have put some protective membrane here, so that is a good thing. Overall, on the exterior, not that many problems yet, but we'll take a look at it hopefully on the second visit. So let me go inside then and show you what I got inside. So I start in one at the beginning of the one corner of the house, and then I go all the way around and I come back to the same spot. I started on this corner right here. Let me move over here, and I went all the way around. This is part of your courtyard right here. So I started here and I went all the way around. This is going to be like the guest bedroom, I guess. So what I have is this outlet right here should be at least 12 to 16 inches off the ground. So I wrote that up. A few of the studs need to have protective nail plates whenever we go through the studs, and it's less than 1 inch, 1.25 inch. If it's less than that, they need to have protective plates. There's some locations that don't have protective plates. There's also some penetrations going into the attic that need to have fire stops, and I have that. I wrote that in a few locations, and I'll take you to that spot. Also, any penetrations from the garage into the living spaces have to have fire stop. Ensure that in the event of a fire, the fire does not migrate into the house. So if you can see over here, a lot of these penetrations need to have fire stop and protected. Any penetrations also to the exterior walls will have to have also fire stops. This right here is a ground rod. Is usually obviously for grounding electrically. However, this is by code is supposed to be a copper rod, not a rebar. So like I said, might have to talk to the city planning and development inspection division. If the inspector said it's okay, then obviously they are the authority having jurisdiction, and then they okay it. They'll say it's okay or not. I do have here a few things. They need to secure this here for the internet panel that is loose. This is also loose. Again, we're still under construction, but we need to let them know. Otherwise, they will forget about it. I will check on this height, and I'll put it on the report if it's not up to code. So again, penetrations, this is the same one from the other side. And some of the damage on the concrete slab, I'm putting it down for them to fill those in. Otherwise, it will be reflected on the flooring, whether you have tiles or carpeting, that usually would reflect up. Some of the piping for the ventilation will need to be secured, and so I have that. And then some of the slab right here, that's for the shower, and this is for the toilet. That would need to, we usually filled it up with sand, so that's something minor correction. I'm asking for the plumbing here for the shower, overhead shower, the rain shower, and shower head. And then going this way into the kitchen area, they did a good job on securing the future island here for the sinks and the countertop. So that's a good job there. Some of the penetrations in here also would have to be fire stopped, using fire stop caulking, like that one right here. And then also the plates that I'm talking about, these are the plates. They're missing in a few locations. They're called nail plates. So I'm putting those up, that they need to install them. And it's usually, if it's less, like I said, of 1.25 inches, which is basically like this one here. So I wrote that up for them to do. So basically that is it. There will be a lot more on the report, obviously. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to call me. And I'll be glad to answer any questions you have. I hope it helps.